Bros. Bros. You don't understand. You can see me. I don't know how this is working out. I don't know what Starlink's deal is, bro. Starlink is acting up today. How deal is. We are back. Dudes, my dudes. That's a good question, Hustle. It did survive, but the only way that the phone survived is this. Watch out, bro. I had to get in, dog. I had to get in order to save my phone. But the phone's working. Everything's working. We're good. Those aren't new jeans, bro. Those are like freaking extremely faded old jeans that happen to look new because I had to get in the water, dog. But sadly, we've caught 3 here. Well, you guys were not seeing anything because the Starlink didn't want to cooperate. I had to reset that. I had to reset the GoPro. I had to go in after my phone. A lot of chaos today. I can't catch a break, dog, but I got my phone back. So that's catching a break right there. But I did catch 3 fish here. You guys saw 1 and then didn't see 2. Maybe it was 4, I don't remember. No, I think it was 3. But it was chaos, dog. I had to jump in. I had to strategically do it, bro, because I had to see where the I had to see where the phone was and not disturb the bottom so that I didn't ruin my ability to see where the phone was. But there's a lot of get a cleaning, you know what I'm saying? Because things are working out. Since I from my days, one thing after the other. It's crazy, man. But whatevs, bro. We just keep rolling. We keep rolling with it. I'm fishing soaked right now. Just glad that I ain't freezing. It's 70 some degrees out here, so I ain't freezing. It would have sucked if I had to do this when it was. Are we frozen? What is going on, bro? Okay, we're not frozen. I don't even know, bros. I'm just gonna keep on casting. Let myself dry off a little bit. Bro, did you guys see the phone fall into the water or what happened? Because I just walked by the freaking stand that you guys were on. Next thing you know, I just hear thunk, thunk, thunk. And I was like, oh, dear God. And the one time that this fool bounces around like doing somersaults is this one time and flew into the water. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy out here. But I got my phone back, so I didn't have to buy a new one, so that's cool. I just got to dry off a little bit. The sun's out, gun's out, I guess. Every day is a new adventure. Bros. Dudes, I'm hoping, holy moly, I'm hoping that all this audio and stuff, moderator, let me know if the audio and stuff is going through, because it's really killing my vibe out here. It's really, Elon don't kill my vibe. Musk don't kill my vibe. Musk don't kill my vibe. Okay, all right. Okay, so you guys could hear me crying. That's all I wanted. Dude, all the freaking chaos that's happened and all the crying I do on this live stream, and I do it on the water, it's like I'm related to the Llorona, bro. I'm always crying on the water. Yeah, dude, so I'm throwing the same Fritzside 5. He's been catching them here. There's like a little channel that goes through the middle, a little alleyway where these fools have been hitting. But I'm trying these sides over here. I missed one over the side. Up because it is, but it's also lay down, so I don't get hung up in a lay down. Because I ain't going in for a lure, bros. They can have my lures. It's just a phone. I couldn't let the lake have that, because then when I get back, the moderator would be like, what happened now? And I'd be like, ooh, so where we at in the phone budget area, you know what I'm saying? In the phone coffers. And now the sun comes out, bro. But when the sun comes out and the water's calm, but when I was trying to find my phone in the water, it was cloudy. It was freaking slightly breezy, so it was breaking up the water, and I was like, dude, I can't see where my phone is. And then I just got a glimpse of it, bro. I had to use my eagle eyes. I had to use the eagle eyes in order to figure out where the heck the phone was. And I kept on deducing little by little, doing a little DSP in my brain, bro. Some of that digital signal processing in my brain, trying to figure out what the difference is in the images and stuff. And I was like, nah, I think that's my phone. That can't be anything but my phone. And then the first time I got in the water, I guess I disturbed the surroundings a little bit, and I was like, dude, I can't tell where my phone is anymore. So I was like, uh-oh. So I had to get back out. And then the second time I was like, all right, bro, it's gotta be it. It's got somewhere around here. Time to feel around and find out. So I felt around and I found out that that was my phone. Oh, moderators got jokes because we got the phone. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, man, it was crazy. But at least you guys got to see one fish on that live. So we broke the streak of zeros. We're back on the good side of things. Hopefully I dry off enough to drive back. Might have to camp out here. I don't think towels in the vehicle. I don't usually expect to be in the water. I avoid it if I can. But yeah, guys, this is a new dock, a new day. We are somewhere near, I believe this is Town Creek. There's a little grocery store here. Walk in front of that grocery store. There's a that I think I'm around to just fish around and find out, but this is the first time that I fish these areas, because usually I'm one of the homies out on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Burning the gallons trying to find these little fools. Instead, now I'm jumping in the lakes trying to find phones. You gotta be kidding me, bros. Can't make this stuff up, dudes. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Hustle, hopefully you were able to use Walter Pescado's premonition yesterday. The Dodgers premonition. There's some grass every so often that I get hung up on, but I'll just pop out of it and do my thing. I know there's fish here, guys. Just gotta get it in front of them. Hopefully I didn't empty this spot out while I was waiting for all my electrons to work properly. Let me see about slowing them down a little bit. Bros, can't catch a break on my backswing. I hooked my rods. They're all still here though, but on the backswing it took a shot at my rod. How in the heck? None but Bill Bailey here, bro. All right. How about you settle down there, Rods, and just relax. I don't even know, bro. Somebody put a freaking curse on me. When you wander the desert, one of those lechuzas must have put a curse on me. I can assure you that I did not wake up today saying, yeah, I think I'm gonna jump in the lake today. Let's just see what happens with that. Nah, dudes. Not today. Not most days. Let's try over here on this edge of the dock. Bro, this area must not be frequented by too many people because there's so much goose poop over here. It's gross, bro. Let's see what we got on this side. See if we got any little homies hanging out here. I prefer the bigger homies, but right now we'll take what we can get. We just need to get a catch on camera. We do have a couple fish today, but we're gonna get some on this particular live. Come on, lake. Hook me up. You know you wanna. So if you guys are just tuning in, I had to jump into the lake in order to get my phone because it sorta found its way in there on the last live. I tried to hook you guys up with some live off my phone because I didn't expect Elon and the GoPro to not get along today, but they didn't. So because of that, I had to go mobile live, and next time I'll have all my camera mounts and my cameras available so that I can go 360 if I need to, or whatever the case may be, because I just got dependent on this GoPro and I was like, oh, that it'll always work, we're good. But it didn't. So then my phone went in the water. Ah, good times, good times. And if you can see me in the shop, that is why I look like I have brand new jeans on, but these are actually fake jeans, and the only reason they look brand new is because they're soaking wet. I'd like to review the footage of when the phone fell in so that I could see what you guys saw, because all I did was walk by it and it wasn't the gravitational pull of my body, it was the weight that caused one of the planks, I guess, to move ever so slightly, and that moved the stand, and this thing, tung, 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 plop. Phone's in about 5 feet of water at that point in time. And I'm like, what the heck? But I couldn't see it. A little splash over there, huh? I tried a couple poppers. Well, while I was trying to locate my phone, I was trying to throw a popper out there, but nobody was having it. So I went back to this Fritz side, and that was the only one that they were biting. A little shallower off to this side. I'm gonna stay out of the laydowns. Bait flicker right there. It was a good. But luckily it's 70 some degrees. That's one. Or grass. It's a lay down. It's a lay down. Holy moly. It was a stick, guys. It was a medium-sized stick. Couldn't have been more than a pound and a half. So it's a good thing it came off. See some ripples out there. We just need a fan cast here and see what all we can pull out. This bait is going crazy right here. There's a couple ripples right in front of me. See if we can cast past it and run through it. We got that grass. He still shakes even though he's got that grass, but all right, guys, I'm gonna point you to the island so that you can enjoy some island rays, you know? Holy moly. Now the pants are starting to get a little cold. Pants are starting to get fresh. Come on, camera. Don't fall in the water, dummy. I should get you guys some of those those island rays. Give you a little sunset view while I get some splashes out there. Let's try not to take another fishing rod into the water. Nothing but chaos. I see some bait moving around. So there's some action. More action than yesterday. But that's evident with the 3 that were caught. Only one on camera though. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody really uses this dock too much. Still holds up, but it's looking old and weathered. I'm definitely more confident with this dock than I was with yesterday's dock. And not just because we've already caught some, but just the way it looked. Dudes, I held on to my cast as long as I could. I was like, nah, I'm not casting until I get the electrons working. But I couldn't wait any longer. And then the electrons started, I had to go live because they were still giving me a problem. Live on the phone. One of the reasons that I throw this frit side is because it goes a lot further. It could be just this rod. It goes a lot further than bait. I got a jerk bait on right now that I could throw out there, but it's not going to go as far as this frit side's been going. Let me try that jerk bait real quick. Though the jerk bait's not that big either. Doesn't go quite as far, but I'll have to pop them upward just to keep him out of the grass and the laydowns. So it's still going to be a on slack line pop, but it's going to be an upward motion. Not a downward motion. So I'm trying to make sure that he doesn't get hung up. He already had grass. That seemed like a terrible cast. I see a little ripple right there. Let me try and cast out to it. Barely made it. That sort of felt like something hit him, which was odd. Looks like there's bait moving here. But it also looks like there's a little bit of... I don't think that's rain. I don't feel it. But there might be a little bit of rain coming down. Grassed up. Problem is, I don't know where he gets the grass, if it's at the beginning of the cast, closer in. I don't know. Come on, baby. Yeah, hopefully you guys weren't tuning in to get another Walter Pescado prediction on the World Series, because he does not have one on this game. It is believed that the Dodgers are going to win it, but it don't have that Charles Barkley guarantee on it. Anything can happen, but the feeling is leaning towards the Dodgers, but not enough to put that guarantee on it. Yeah, there's a little bit of rain coming down. There's not even like a rain cloud above us. So if Mr. Sevilla is watching, might be a little excited that the lean is towards the Dodgers, but not guaranteed. Loving the sunset glow. Well, let's get a fish to go with it. It's got to be sunsets and hook sets, not just sunsets. Bro, that right there is not rain. That's ripples of bait. Come on, baby, get there. I might have to turn this bait into from a jerk bait to a crankbait, so I can cover some ground a little bit faster. See some bait moving around, but let's drop this guy and get a popper. Oh, those pants are frigid. You guys can see that those ripples pretty well, so we'll keep casting in that direction. Unless, of course, we see bait moving somewhere else, then we're casting in that direction. A splash behind me right on the shore. Come on now. There's some bait on this side. Dude, why you always in your hooks, dog? Poppers, bro. I swear, they do that to me all the time. I don't know why. All right, we're going in the direction of where I caught. I mean, there's bait over there, dudes. Of where I caught these other fish. Hopefully we can get one of these fools to break. We're gonna get ourselves a little false sunset. That sun is gonna go behind those clouds and because it's time to go. Maybe we fell into the water on the side of Wendy. Okay, I've done a slow top water cadence. Now I'm gonna go with a little faster. A little more aggressive. A little walking the dog situation here. And then I'll pause it. You know, there's not a lot of eelgrass out here. I think I can put on a little whopper plopper and we can cover some area and Make it visually stimulating for the whole crew. Let me see if I got that sucker here. I should, but no guarantees. Let me check him first. Oh yeah. So I should be able to cast that fool out into I think. Be able to cast him out into the distance and see what we can get. Let's try and make this a speedy. Speedy lure change here. There's that false sunset. Now let's see how far we can get this whopper plopper to go. That's decent. And we'll just cruise them. What's he stuck on? Something's stuck on this fool. Eelgrass. I just said there's not a lot of eelgrass out here. And this fool was stuck on it. Come on, baby. All right. A little spot right there where he picks up the eelgrass. This little vato's trying to give me line twist. He's getting further than the fritz side, so that's good. Cover just a little bit more new water out there. Frickin' eelgrass. All right, baby. Now let's see about this side. Trying to get him to give us a bite on this freaking white whopper plopper. 10 minutes to sunset according to my watch. Let me move off to this side, cover a little bit. Oh, a little bit of newer water. Hopefully I'm still in the shot. No guarantees. I'll let you guys know if I catch one. Oh, I missed them. Hopefully you guys saw that. Son of a gun. You might not have. But I missed him. He must not have been big because it wasn't a crazy splash. It was just like, dang it, bros. What a day. The one guy. And it wasn't like an early hook set because I wasn't even really looking in that direction. I just heard it. Then I looked up, set the hook, and there's no fish. I felt him slightly, but I'll fan cast and work my way back to you guys.